Hey guys, welcome back to Gardening Young. So I haven't seen you guys in a minute. It's been a while, but today I thought I would just take you guys along while I'm here in my garden. I don't have much going on in the fall garden. Really, just leftover summer stuff is all that's growing. And so I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on some plants. And then I want to take you guys, I got like a little bit of a seed haul. So I want to take you guys along for that and show you what all I got in my seed stuff. I'll give you a little bit of an unboxing and update you guys on that. So overall, just some updates and show you guys what's going on. So let's go. Okay, so going on over here, we have some nasturtiums that finally started blooming. So we got some really pretty gold flowers that are just beautiful. That's the Alaska mixed nasturtium. We got these polka dot plants that are just kind of like petered out. This one's huge, but they're all kind of petered out. We got the other two nasturtium plants. They flowered a little bit, but now they're just kind of growing a ton. They flowered a little bit, but just now growing like crazy. Over here on our shishito is still producing, so we've got a few, but not really anything we can do with. Basil kind of petered out, dahlia's done, and stuff like that, all pretty much done over here. So I really need to get in here and refresh everything, tear the plants out, and just kind of cover it down for spring. The biggest update I wanted to give you guys is this these cherry tomato plants that I started from suckers last year. I want to show you what's going on over here. Really interesting. So these plants, I don't know if what they're doing, but you can see here. This was supposed to be the Berry's Crazy Cherry, and it's doing that, but it has they're having super dark shoulders, and they haven't quite turned yet. But I think that these are going to be a lot better than what my Berry Crazy Cherry were like in the summer, because they just look a lot better. And I'm hoping that the bugs won't attack them like they did this summer. So if you guys haven't seen in my garden tours and stuff, my Berry Crazy Cherry tomato plants that I grew this summer didn't do really good because bugs were attacking the fruit, making them unedible. So I think because the bugs are like done now, I think that I might be able to get a good crop of some Berry's Crazy Cherry out of these. Not Berry's Crazy Cherry. I keep saying Berry's Crazy Cherry. Okay, I mean to say blue cream berry. So I'm trying to get a good crop out of the blue cream berry this fall, so I can have a little bit of cherry tomatoes, fresh cherry tomatoes, and just be able to actually taste the tomato, because I feel like we weren't able to really get a good taste of what the cherry tomato was like, and it was my first time ever to grow this tomato, so I felt just like I didn't really get to experience the tomato because the bugs kept attacking the cherry tomatoes, making them unedible. So I'm really excited that these are doing well, so that we can get this going, be able to taste this cherry tomato before these plants die. But we have had a frost, and these cherry tomatoes have survived it, so I'm really happy about that. And I just wanted to give you a little update. The plants are absolutely huge, like completely sprawling off the edge of this on stilts raised bed. So everything's doing really well. I'm super happy about that, and I just wanted to give you a little update outside. Okay guys, so now we're here inside, and I wanted to do a seed unboxing for you guys, because I know that I get excited anytime that it is seeds time. And basically what this is MIGardener, one of my favorite seed companies, did a grab bag sale, so you could get 30 seed packets for $20, and I absolutely jumped on that because You know I will get deals on seeds any day. And of course this won't be all my seeds, but because the opportunity arose, I jumped on it, and I really do want to show you guys everything I got. Just as a fun little time, because the gardening season is not up and going as much as it usually is. Our seeds are kind of like a little spring of garden whenever it is cold outside. So grab your cup or beverage, and we're just gonna hop right into these seeds. Okay, these are probably the most seeds I've ever opened in a video, so this is really fun for me because I have no control over what these are, so it'll be kind of a cool little mystery thing, so I'm super excited. Okay, so the first one is mystery seeds. So I have no clue what's just even in this package. It's a cool thing that MIGardener does. That's fun. So I guess I have to plant them and I'll see what I get. That's the first thing. The next thing I got is the Detroit Dark Red Beet. That's a really good one. I've been wanting to try beets, so I'm super excited for this one because mainly one of the reasons I got this is because I knew there would be a lot of things that I've never grown before, and I really want to get into that sort of things, like just exploring all the different varieties of just all sorts of stuff. So I haven't tried beets. I've heard amazing things about them, so definitely a good one. The next one I got was the Golden Hubbard Squash. It looks like, I think, yeah, this is a winter squash, which is super cool. I'm super excited about that. Then the next one was the crookneck squash, which actually, it's funny that I've gotten these because I needed some more of these because I have some, but I was needing to restock because I really love some crookneck squash. So this will be really good as a restock. Next one is a white icicle radish. I've heard a lot of good things about white radishes, so that's really exciting that I have this. That sounds like a really exciting one. The next one is Jimmy Nardello pepper. Looks like a hot pepper to me. The next one I got is Mizuna mustard, which the funny thing about this too is I have this variety already. I got it as like one of the free seeds from Baker Creek, so that's cool that I have this again. I want to I want to like plant some mustard in my fall garden just to pull from the soil or whatever, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it's fine. Next one is the Ford Hook Giant Swiss Chard. I'm so glad I got this one because I've been wanting to get a Swiss chard because I just haven't gotten around to getting some Swiss chard seeds, but I love Swiss chard. I've always bought like transplants of like the rainbow, you know, that you can get at like your local garden center. So that's a really exciting one. Next one is white bachelor's button. That looks so pretty. That'll be cool to add to my garden this year for me. Next one is Mosvik tomato. It's a indeterminate slicer. That looks really super cool. I'm really excited for that. Next one is Florade tomato. I really like the size of these tomatoes. This is a determinate variety, which looks super cool. I haven't grown determinate varieties, but I totally want to like dabble into determinate. I think that looks so super cool, so super excited about these. I think it would be cool to put some determinate tomatoes where I have my experiment cherry tomatoes in that like high up raised bed, to put some determinate ones in there. I think that would be really cool, so that would be a cool one. The next one is the Ace 55 tomato. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so that'll be really fun to grow. Next one is the Great White Tomato. This is a yellow tomato, even though it kind of looks green. It says it's a yellow tomato, and that it's like a non-acidic one. So that looks super cool. Next one is Grand Rapids leaf lettuce. Again, hilarious because I already have this variety, but I do love it. So great restock. Actually, I think it is an MIGardener brand, so I'm not surprised. Next one, Southport White Globe onion. Looks super cool. I really want to get into onions. I don't know where I would put onions though, because like I feel like I don't have enough space for onions, so I'm kind of hesitant. Like I don't know if I should or if I shouldn't, so we'll see. Next one is Spotted Bee Balm. That looks so cool. This one is like, it's a wildflower. It's in the mint family, but I definitely am trying for like this next garden to make sure that I'm like doing a lot of flower stuff. Like I said that last year, but I really want to emphasize on like the pollinator stuff. Kind of like a pollinator garden, but it'll be a mix of like pollinator and vegetables. And my goal for this next garden is to completely fill it out, like inside and out. Like I just want to have my entire garden just filled to the brim. So that's kind of my like vision for the garden this year, is to just completely fill it out because I just want it to be so full. The next one is the Hungarian hot wax pepper. This looks super cool. It says they have a tangy flavor with a kick, so they're probably really spicy. It says they're highly productive, and they produce like banana-shaped peppers that will turn orange as the spiciness escalates or something. So that looks super cool. Next one is Bunching Onions, another super cool variety. Says it's a short day variety, and it has red stalks and a mild flavor. Ideal for soups and sandwiches. Again, sounds really cool. This makes me so excited for next year's garden. Next one is the Black Prince tomato. Looks like this. This one is an indeterminate, and it's a medium slicing tomato. It kind of has a smoky flavor, and it's sweet with low acid. So looks super cool. The other thing I really want to do is kind of have a variety of like colored tomatoes. So the next one is the Serrano Tampicolino pepper. Serrano peppers are a must, so it's just a Serrano pepper. It's a type of Serrano, and they have some heat, but not a lot. So kind of a mild flavor. Okay, then the next one is Long Pod Perkin okra. Again, this is one of the things I really want to grow this year. Is okra, so that I can do some fried okra. I think that sounds so cool. So really excited about that one. The next one is oak leaf lettuce. Looks like this. Then the next one is the watermelon beefsteak tomato. That looks so big. Really cool. It's an indeterminate, and it's big. That sounds super cool. The next one is St. John's wort. I've never seen this flower before. Looks super cool, but I don't know what that is. I'll have to do some research on some of these, I'm sure. Next one is the sparkler white tip radish. Then we have the jelly melon something cucumber. This looks super cool. It says it's a melon in the cucumber family, so it's like sort of like a melon. It's also called the horn melon or devil melon. And it has a thorny skin, and then inside it's a green sweet like jelly-like stuff. Super cool. Again, one of those ones I'll have to look up later. Next up we have magenta Swiss chard. Again, more Swiss chard, which I really want to do this spring, so super excited to have those seeds. Next up we have the I don't even know how to say that, cilantro. We have some cilantro. Looks super cool. I really want to grow some cilantro so that we can use it in like our you know, our dishes and stuff, so it just sounds really cool to me. Next up we have some curled chivrel, which it kind of looks like cilantro. Never seen this either before, but sounds super cool. Really excited about that one. Next up we have some Indian corn. Corn is something I've never grown before, and honestly I probably won't until I get some more space, because these I just don't have enough room for corn, and you have to have like a patch of corn for it to do really well. So and the last one is the delicata squash. Looks really cool. It says it's a winter squash, and it's similar to the sweet dumpling squash, and it's just bigger. It says it stores for months, so that's super cool. It says the squash is smooth and creamy, so a super cool one. So that is all the seeds I got. Super exciting, glad to get all those seeds. Yeah, so cool. So that is it for this little update. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed like a little update and seed haul. I know I did. It's been nice kind of catching back up with you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.